What is a MACC? A MACC is a multi-agency coordination center. MACCs support and enhance response and recovery efforts among local, regional, and state emergency management organizations by providing support to emergency management directors, incident commanders, and local emergency operations centers, or EOCs. MACCs offer coordination and support. They are not response entities with command and control functions. The Western Region Homeland Security Advisory Council has been working with local responders to define the function and structure of MACCs in our region, and has developed a MACC concept of operations and position-specific standard operating guidelines. When is a MACC activated? A MACC is most likely activated during large-scale or prolonged events that involve multiple communities and agencies. A MACC may be activated at the request of a community that needs or anticipates the need for additional assistance in response to an incident. The Massachusetts Emergency Management Agency, or MEMA, may also request a MACC's assistance with the coordination of regional response efforts. The MACC concept of operations details how a MACC is activated and defines the different levels of activation. What services can a MACC provide? A MACC is a critical element of a regional incident management strategy and provides support to local emergency operations centers in the form of resources and information. Some examples include: act as a single point of contact for partner and private agencies, support situational awareness and the establishment of a common operating picture, support and provide resource management and tracking, including coordinating with MEMA's regional EOC in Agawam, provide coordination and support for regional sheltering, regional evacuation, or large-scale disease outbreaks. How would a county MACC work? When local resources are exhausted and normal mutual aid reserves are already committed, responders request additional resources through MEMA. MEMA's regional office in Agawam is tasked with managing requests from over 170 communities in western and central Massachusetts. County-based MACCs can help MEMA and communities during widespread emergencies to locate, manage, and track resources. Since a MACC is staffed by community responders who have detailed local knowledge, it can also help identify and allocate essential resources to the most critical areas. What else can a MACC do? Another vital role that a MACC can play is to coordinate and manage information through a Joint Information System, or JIS. Regional coordination of situational awareness information and public messages helps ensure that both responders and the public receive consistent and accurate information in a timely manner. A MACC can also help monitor social media and assist with rumor control. What are some local examples of MACC activations? MACCs are usually needed during regional events that cross community lines. For example, in March 2014, 2 North Adams communication towers collapsed, affecting multiple communities and public safety agencies in Berkshire County. Elements of a MACC were used when the Northern and Central Regional Emergency Planning Committees were activated to help manage resource requests associated with this potentially life-threatening incident. Also, during the H1N1 pandemic in 2009, several western Massachusetts counties successfully used regionally coordinated MACC efforts to manage and allocate scarce vaccine. Who would staff a MACC? Currently, county-based MACCs are organized according to already established regional emergency planning committees and will be initially staffed by the aligned REPCs. Additional support may also be provided by partnering local and/or regional responders, such as regional incident management teams. The primary disciplines and agencies represented in the county MACCs will depend upon the nature of the type of incident that requires support. However, all major response and recovery disciplines are invited to cooperatively assist in MACC operations. These disciplines include emergency management, law enforcement, fire services, emergency medical services, healthcare, public health, public works and utilities, community organizations such as community organizations active in disasters, the American Red Cross, the Salvation Army, medical reserve corps, community emergency response teams, and other private and volunteer resources. As with any incident command system structure, the scale of a MACC may be made larger or smaller, depending on circumstances, to ensure clear and coordinated information and resource allocation. Where can I find more information? For more information on MACCs and copies of the Concept of Operations and Standard Operating Guidelines, please visit one of the Western Region Homeland Security Advisory Council websites.